people, this is Solange Tanjong. I guess you've missed me as much as I've missed you. Yes, most of you will call me Soli, others will call me Miss Inside Out. Whatever name you feel like it's okay or comfortable for you to call me with, just go ahead. As long as you don't insult me, no wala. But you catch me, can't see fire back. I will surely fire back. Well, this is the launch of a new show, Soli's Opinion. A lot of you have been asking me like 1,000,001 questions. Yes, launching Soli's Opinion is coming with answers. Like, okay, let me get to first of all answer all those questions. Some of you want to know me, some of you want to know where I've been, and I'm here to answer all that. And guess what? So we put out this post asking you guys to ask any question that you feel like asking me, personal questions, professional questions, and a whole lot of them streamed in. And my director decided to select a few that I'll be answering. Oh my god, I just hope I'll be as comfortable as I want to be in answering those questions. Having said that, let's dive straight into them. All right, so I think I've basically answered this question. Tell us about yourself or where you're coming from. I originate from the Northwest Province, Awing to be precise, in the Santa subdivision. And what else is there to know about me? I'm a proud single mom of 2, a girl and a boy. Okay, I wouldn't say I left TV per se. We grow and our desires, our urges change, or they equally grow with us. So I didn't deliberately leave TV, but there came a time that I had to move. And at that time, TV wasn't the thing for me. And changing Inside Out to Soli's Opinion is part of that growth. Inside Out was basically 100% entertainment, and when you grow from one person to the other, you realize that it is time for you to change in the sense that you change in everything you do. Soli's Opinion is going to impact persons because I'll be sharing my opinion on a whole lot of things. Yes, I'm in my mid-30s and I've had a lot of experiences that we'll be sharing as we carry on. And then I've equally got to experience other things along my growth that I'll be sharing my opinion on. But from time to time, I'll have to bring in some other person to join me, throw more light on any topic that I'm going to pick. But as a TV, I didn't stop TV deliberately because I'll say this is still TV. We've just taken it to a larger audience because with social media, we have a larger platform. We are able to reach countries. But when it comes to TV, you realize that it's kind of limited because it's either just to your nation or to your continent. I kind of saw this question coming. Yeah, I would say working with My Media Prime was fun, and I'm proud to say I was one of the pioneers of the station because we brought life to the station. But it goes back to what I earlier said, growth. If your dreams do not scare you, then they're not big enough. I just believe, yes, I had an opportunity, but it wasn't scary enough for me. So I had to go for something that was bigger and scary. I think that was it. Wow. That's a part of me I don't get to share often. Yet a lot of people keep asking. So let me just hope by answering this now, it'll clear the air once and for all. Yes, both my kids are for the same dad. I'm actually a divorcee. I used to be married, but I am a divorcee today. And their father is not based in Cameroon and we're not together. I think that's basically all I can share as of now. Coping with the kids as a single mom is not easy, especially in a case where you have to do everything by yourself. But as time has passed on, I have rather taken it to my advantage because it has molded me to become a better person. Every other day, I hustle for one reason: for my kids. Every other day, I worry about their well-being. Every other day, I think of how their tomorrow is going to look like. So most people might claim it's easy, but I wouldn't say it's easy. Rather, I just enjoy doing it. Reason why somebody will look at me and feel like, oh, it's quite easy for you to bring up your kids alone. It is not. It is just fun because I get to do these things with love. Yeah, that is it. Doing it with love is the secret of making it look easy. I feel like pausing that camera right now. How can you ask me my age? Oof. I'm in my mid-30s. A lot of people don't believe it. They always give me 20s, but I'm in my mid-30s. But telling the exact age is impossible. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm in my mid-30s. Whew. Getting married again. I don't think so. I'm a lover of love, and the whole essence of marriage to me is about building a family that I already have, because I already have a daughter and a son, and I don't see why I should get married again. And even if I have to get married again, it will probably just be for one reason, and that reason would be because of the grandma and grandpa that reincarnated and got into my stomach and I gave birth to in the name of children. Because there are times that they ask you questions and you feel like, nah, somebody sent them to. So you see them telling like, okay, mommy, dad is married and he has children. Won't you get married? And then they start proposing. Okay, can you get married to Uncle this? Can you get married to Uncle A? Can you get married to Uncle B? So at times it's not fun dealing with that. But personally, I wouldn't want to. But if I have to consider their plea and their request, I will get married for their sake. But like I said, personally, I don't want to, because I don't want a situation where somebody will say this one is my child and that one is not. So it's still a mix. For now, I'm not certain yet. How do I manage pain? I don't think how I manage pain is going to work for you, but hopefully it does. You never know. So how I manage my pain is something I have dealt with from when I was a kid. I left my parents when I was in class 6. So I lived with my uncle and he was super mobile. Even till date, he still is. So whenever the wife does something to hurt me, or whenever she punishes me on something I did wrong, I'll run back to my mom and she'll be like, go back to your house and wait for your dad. When he comes back, you explain to him. Now, how do I wait for somebody for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month? Within this period of time, a lot of other things are going to happen. And he's not there. So who do I talk to? I didn't have a mother to talk to. I didn't have a sister to talk to. I didn't have a brother to talk to. I only had me and my pain. So the only thing I could do as of the moment was get into a room, lock up myself, cry it out, and then come out like nothing happened. Because if God punish you, they see say you cry, they go add the cane so that me cry well. So managing my pain right from then has always been lock up yourself, cry it out, and come out like nothing happened. So most of the times people don't know when I'm angry or when I'm actually angry, because when I'm angry I go mute. I don't say much because I want to manage it by myself. So managing my pain is keeping to myself. I don't know how it works for you, but trying to talk to somebody at this age is really difficult because I rather feel like you're invading my privacy. Like, okay, this is something I can manage by myself. I have always done it like that. So how do I start by telling some other person that, no, hey, this thing or that thing happened to me and this how I'm feeling or that's how I'm feeling? Nah, it's a challenge for me. So I just lock up myself, cry it out, and then I come out like nothing happened. Do I have an ideal man? Do I have an ideal man? I don't think I do have an ideal man. And to be honest, if I answer that question, most of you might think I'm kind of awkward. But an ideal man. I know people will expect me to say tall, short, fair, or dark, but I don't think that's the quality I look for in a man because, to be honest, I don't have likes or dislikes. I'm one of those persons that will take things the way they come. I might like Achu this morning, and next day I detest Achu. I might be in love with you this moment, and the next minute I don't want to see you. Probably because you just did one slight error like that that just annoyed me and the spark went off. So my ideal man would just be a unique person, somebody that can adapt with any environment, because that's the kind of person I am. I don't go for color, I don't go for height, I don't go for size. I go for uniqueness because, to be honest, I'm a little complicated. Nah, very complicated. So let's say I'll go for a unique man that does not only listen but understands me, because back in the days, or even till now, some people still say communication is key in a relationship. No, communication is not key, because we might be talking all we want, but still we don't understand each other. So a unique and understanding person would do. What I would tell you to anticipate for would be a lot of information, a lot of entertainment, a lot of play, a lot of jokes, and everything you can ever wish to have. Why do I say so? Because this is that platform where we'll be giving out a little of everything. Imagine me putting out my life out there. How real can it get? That's a reality. Like, this is it. And away from my life, I could take the life of a sister, I could take the life of a friend, a life of a brother, a life of a family setting, and I'll be sharing my opinion on it with you. Now, it doesn't matter what I think. I'm one of those persons that would always say, okay, select what is good and throw what is bad. My opinion might not be the best for you, but it will be the best for another. So why not just take it the way it is? And if you're not okay with it, just do well to go down on the comment section and tell us what you think about it. It might help us grow, or it might help us educate those who believe in us a whole lot. I think that would be the best way to do it. Thank you so much, guys, for taking out time from your busy schedules to post your questions, and I hope I did give you the answers that you desired, or I have given you a better understanding of who Solly is, and you can now trust my opinions when I am sharing them with you. This is Solly's opinion and will be airing on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And remember, We are fresh, we are new, we want to reach a larger audience. So it's important you click on that subscribe button, share with others so they can get to entertain themselves and educate themselves from what you'll be learning. And at the same time, do well to leave a comment so we know what you think about Soli's opinion. And why not click on that notification bell so anytime we drop new content, you'll be the first or one of the first to be viewing it. And trust me, Soli's opinion is 100% okay for your whole family to watch, as in from the least baby to the oldest. Why do I say so? Because a lot of us get to keep things from our children, but it is wrong. It is time we begin to tell these children that A is A and B is B. But if you have to go with A, know that these are the consequences that will come with A. And if you're going with B, these are the consequences that will come with B. So there's no need hiding things from your children, because if you don't tell them, your neighbor will tell them, and that alone can take away the trust your children have for you. So please do well to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so every other time we upload new content, you'll be one of the first to know. Having said that, until we meet again, stay blessed, for we love you.